I was named after my great grandmother. She was also called Linda. This means her name is also Linda. The person who's speaking this sentence, or to whom this sentence, has been referred. Uh,
If somebody says, sorry, if somebody says name to my grandmother, what does that mean?
Named to my grandmother, as in, then it might be
That
like,
doesn't make any sense.
let me think about it. It could mean we are sending something to someone, but then also I think it's like it is addressed to that person. So do not try to make connections, I would say. Let's stick to name after.
Okay.
Because of the words known in isolation, uh, things kind of seem logical in pairs also, but that is not always true in English. So let's just focus on the knowledge at hand. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if I say, like, after each explanation, I'll ask you a concept checking question, okay? So if I say I was named after my grandfather, does it mean my grandfather was also called Sudhir?
Yes.
Good. Okay, then the next one. I'm from a famous family, and it's not easy to live up to my name, which means it's not easy to be as good as I am, or as good as my family is. Clear?
Yeah.
So if I say it's easy to live up to Simran's name, would it mean it is easy to become as good as Simran, or as in otherwise?
To my name.
Shall I repeat it?
Yes, please. Like I
If
got
I
confused.
say if I say it's easy to live up to Simran's name, if I say that, does it mean it's easy to be as good as Simran, or difficult to be as good as Simran?
Easy to be as good as Simran.
Good. I worked hard for 20 years and made a name for myself in film, and it means I got popular. So, if someone has made a name for themselves, does it mean they are not known at all?
No, if somebody has made a name, it means they are well known.
Excellent. He used to be a household name, but he is not famous anymore. A household name is one that is known to many. A person has become popular, and now many people know his name or her name. That is why that name or that person is a household name now. So, would you say Kiara Advani is a household name?
Yeah, I can say that everybody knows her.
Most people know her, or a lot of people know her. I put my name forward for class president. It means to, as in, present it for consideration. So if I put forward your name for, as in, a position, do I want you to get that job?
Yep, you are giving it for reference.
So yes or no?
Yes.
Excellent. Even though she was innocent, it took her years to clear her name. Now, clear her name means to, as in, vindicate yourself, or maybe uh, to prove that you are not guilty. So, if someone is clearing their name, do you believe they have been, accused of something?
Yeah, if somebody is clearing his or her name, it clearly means that they have been accused of something. They did something in past. Now they are making good reputation of them.
Okay, so they actually, more probably they did not do anything. That is why they are clearing their name. They might have done something also, like now they are being nice and they are clearing their name. So it can be anything, either of the two.
Yeah.
You were wrong, and now you're trying to make a name, so you're clearing your name. You were innocent. Someone accused you of something, unfairly. Then also you can clear your name. But you were right, as
Yeah.
in, have you gotten it now?
Yeah.
She addressed all her employees by name. By name means by using their names and all. So if I say I call my students by name, do I use their roll numbers to call them?
No, you use particularly their name.
Their names. Excellent. He was a king in name only, or only in name. That would be better, I think. Now, this is a book, I have not written it, so I will not be commenting on the accuracy or whatever. So, he was a king only in name. It means just the name was there. There was nothing, you know, that was really suitable to an emperor over there, or the king didn't really have the um, you know information or the power that is associated with a king. He had no power. So just by the name, that's all. So if I say this teacher is a teacher only in name, do I mean he has a lot of knowledge?
No, you want to mention that it she or he or she's just a teacher. He or she doesn't have any knowledge.
So I'm being a
Or
witch. Yeah, good. My surname is Jones. My middle name is Wheatley, and
sorry,
my
sorry, sorry, I have a question. Sorry. Getting back to that only.
you
I
were
have
right.
written
You were right.
through in my, I have written through in it. So why through hasn't come there?
Prepositions are more vocabulary than grammar, so you have to learn which preposition has to be used where. That's the only explanation for this. That is why it is vocabulary. It has been mentioned under vocabulary, because you have to learn it. So as I said, in isolation, words are clear. That is why sometimes we think they are understandable in pairs also, but as soon as they become a pair, their meanings change sometimes. And this is what we call idiomatic language, language that is used by natives, that has to be learned, as in beyond the logic also. So
Okay,
don't try to translate and understand it. Learn this expression. Only in name means only superficially.
okay,
Makes sense, does it?
yes.
Good. So, um, my surname is Jones, my middle name is Wheatley, and my given name is Stephen. I think this was clear as day. Do I need to discuss this one?
No,
You got them all right, right?
yeah.
My maiden name is Smith, but my married name is Adelstein. Again, easy peasy, isn't it?
It was wrong. The last one was wrong. I said my born name is Smith.
The name, the surname before, as in the marriage, is called your maiden name. For example, uh, suppose I'm a woman, and
Oh,
I think I am. Sorry. So, suppose there's a woman whose name is Samantha Jones. Now, her maiden name is Jones. She gets married to Pankaj Randhawa. She becomes Samantha Randhawa. So, maiden name Jones, married name Randhawa.
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 And maiden is used for both female and males.
It should be used for both. But as in, if you see, like, try not to extrapolate it to such extents. See, whose name changes when they get married, boys or girls, in society, in the
Boys,
world.
girls
although
change their
logically
surname.
although logically it can be applied to boys also, but does that happen?
No,
Fine. Samantha,
yeah,
would you want to change your name after your marriage?
no. I want my name to shine bright like as a diamond.
Okay,
Just
Oprah
my
Winfrey,
name.
enough.